Solid state battery is a battery technology that use those solid electrodes and the solid electrolyte section. It's the electrical conductor that used to make those contact with the non-metallic part of a circuit. Instead of liquid or polymer gel, the electrolytes found in lithium-ion or lithium polymer batteries. While solid electrolytes were first discovered in the 19th century, after several drawbacks such as low energy density that have prevented the widespread application, and the development in the late 20th and early 21st century that have caused the renewed interest in solid state battery technology, especially in the context of electric vehicles starting in 2010, in the last decade. The technology advanced into the new millennium. The researchers and the companies dealing with this automotive and transportation industry that have experienced the revitalized interest in solid state battery technology. The series of technological breakthroughs that ensued in 2013, the researcher and they announced the development of the solid state lithium battery with a solid composite of cathode based on iron sulfur chemistry that promised a higher energy capacity compared to already existing solid state. The important fact that what are the solid state battery and how they are different from the lithium ion batteries. There are a lot of R&D that is happening on the alternate fuel vehicle, more specifically in the field of electrical vehicles. More than anything, the biggest contributor to the success of those electrical vehicles is battery pack currently being powered by lithium ion batteries across the globe. However, the solid state battery could be a game changer for the electric vehicles industry by storing more energy, charging the faster process and offering the greater safety than the liquid lithium-ion batteries, that helping accelerate the shift away from the fossil fuel powered cars. And we decode how different solid state batteries from the lithium-ion batteries and how they now offer the scope for the electrical vehicle revolution in the automotive sector, how it can be revolutionize the auto sectors in the future with this alternative fuel strategy and advancement of this solid state battery. It's a thin layer of solid electrolyte, basically how it is different from the lithium ion batteries, which carries those lithium ion as in between electrodes, and these lithium ion batteries basically used those liquid electrolytes and have a separators that keep the positive electrode from coming in contact with the negative electrode. Currently, solid state batteries are used in devices such as pacemakers and smart watches. Mass market productions of this battery for the electric vehicles is 3 to 5 years away. What are the advantages of solid state batteries? Basically, they are likely to be safer and more stable than liquid lithium ion batteries, in which the electrolyte is volatile and flammable at high temperatures. This makes the electric vehicles that use those lithium ion batteries more vulnerable to the fires and chemical leaks. And the increased stability means the faster charging and reduce the need of bulky safety equipment. They can also hold more energy than liquid lithium-ion batteries, helping us speed up to switch from gasoline vehicle to electric mobility sector, because the drivers would not need to stop as often to charge their cars. Why it is difficult to mass produce those solid state batteries? The important factor is those technology companies and the automotive industry both have produced the solid state lithium ion battery cell one at a time in the laboratory, and but have been unable to so far to scale up to a mass production. based on this market demand, industry requirement, and it is hard to design a solid electrolyte that is stable, chemically inert, and is still a good conductor of the ion between the electrodes, and they are expensive to fabricate, and they are prone to cracking because of the brittleness of the electrolytes when they expand and contract during those uses. And currently a solid state cell costs about 8 times more to make than a liquid lithium-ion battery. Important technological advancement has been happening in the electrical mobility sector. The auto sector also involved in this revolution in the battery technology. All those important auto player has of the front runners to mass produce those batteries. It has said that struggling with its short service, but it's intent to start by them making a mass production with the mid 2020. The major automobile company are invested in heavy US battery firm, and that is aimed to produce the battery in 2024 in Bill Gates backed US battery firm. Also an example of QuantumScape Corporation that by 2024 the electric vehicle industry is eventually transformed, revolutionized using this technology, and eventually for the other car makers also follow these steps for their industrial growth. The battery will offer about 30% more range than the liquid one, and the charge to 80% capacity in 12 to 15 minutes, which is less than half the time of the fastest charging lithium-ion cells now available in the market. The Ford Motor Corporation and the BMW have invested in startup Solid Power, which says that its solid state technology can deliver 50% more energy density than current lithium-ion batteries. Ford expect to cut the battery cost by 40% by mid-decade. The Hyundai Motors also invested in the startup Solid Energy System, plan to mass produce the solid state batteries in 2030. Another important player in the working of developing the solid state battery, EV market leader Tesla also has said that he wants to develop and use those solid state cells in its car manufacturing technology, and they are keen to develop this technology for the betterment of the auto sector growth future, and they started the solid state battery in China as well. The initial intention for this SSB for the special equipment and high-end digital product. A company also unveil those prototypes. Many companies, automobile sectors, are unveil those prototypes for the powered by solid state battery. It is the first automaker to sell an electric vehicle with the solid state batteries, and its name is Toyota. They're entering the formal automotive qualification process in early 2022. The important factor is it's a better performance in improved safety, size, and stability. The solid state batteries in electric vehicle sector would also offer the fasting charging time. Solid state also reach 80% charge within a 15 minutes and incurs the less strain after multiple charging cycles. So it's a future. It's promised to offer a greater energy density than the lithium-ion batteries and that are currently used in electric vehicle, and upcoming electric vehicle with a new battery that will arrive by 2030. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.